Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. Today, we got an insane show for you. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you sign up to our free newsletter called Champions Digest. It's a free weekly newsletter with no-nonsense basketball takes and news in under 5 minutes and every Sunday. So make sure you sign up to that. It's absolutely free. We have it pinned in the comments below. We got about 600 people signed up already. Anyway, let's get into this topic here. Two thoughts that immediately occurred to me. Number one, I'm not surprised that they spoke about this on Gils Arena. And number two, I'm not surprised at the things that they said on Gils Arena surrounding this topic. As you guys know, Paul Pierce decided that he wanted to have a hot take the other night with him and Danny Green. And they were doing a show where Paul Pierce said that Michael Jordan, or rather SGA, has more of a bag than Michael Jordan. We are at the point where NBA podcasters are probably the worst podcasters in the game right now. They're the worst. They were criticizing news people, me on media and all that stuff. These guys are the worst, bro. And the reason I say that they're the worst is because they do this and they don't even need, like, I can understand guys that need money or trying to make a name for themselves so they can make money. These guys already have money. But they just said, you know what, like, I just need to say something to have people talking about me. So let me just go out here and just say any and everything. Like anything that will just get people talking about me, get people pissed off. Let me just go ahead and do that. And this is what the sports media landscape has come to. So we did a live about it, reacting to it. So they decided to react to this on Gils Arena yesterday. And on the panel, you had Gilbert Arenas, you had Nick Young, you had Kenyon Martin, and you had Rashard McCants. Shout out to him. So they're talking about this thing. And as I'm looking at these guys, I'm saying to myself, wait, so y'all are actually going to have this conversation. All right? We're actually going to have this conversation. And they start to talk. Nick Young, bro. I don't know if you've seen this video. Son, your basketball takes are ass cheeks, bro. Like, you the worst one up there. Like, I don't even know why Nick Young be saying what he be saying, bro. It's like, I don't understand what's all of this dick riding you doing for LeBron, bro. Like, you recently came out and said, oh, LeBron is a GOAT because of that 11-10 game he had against the Utah Jazz. So I'm like, yo, what is wrong with these? Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? So you had Nick Young there. So as I'm listening to them, I'm like, okay, I'm doing my best to try to get through this episode because I can't even believe that this is a topic. And I think at the core of it is rage bait. I think they're doing this just to piss people off because they know, like, if I said, oh, Kobe Bryant has more skill than Michael Jordan, it's not as controversial because it's close, so you can get it. So nobody's going to really be reacting like that. Man, some people would talk, but if you say SGA is more skilled than Michael Jordan, then that's going to get the whole thing going, right? So Rashard McCants, who's a Kobe guy, not even a Jordan guy from what I understand, he starts to defend Michael Jordan, and he absolutely wiped the floor with the entire panel. So for those of y'all who didn't hear what Rashard had to say to these guys, take a listen to what he had to say here, and then we're gonna come back and react to this exchange here. Take a listen to Rashard here.
And I've heard stranger things before.
Yeah, me too.
Three guys agree that SGA has a deeper bag than Michael Jordan, but then also say that all of the whoop-de-whoop is the actual part of the bag.
Do you agree that the whoop-de-whoop?
I mean, if it's a part of the bag, then that means that, like, he blows them out the water. If that, literally, we talking about 88 MJ, 87 MJ, 89 MJ. It's not just athleticism MJ. This is come fly with me. I just don't think everybody really followed the game of basketball the way we say. I just don't think that. I think that when you watch, you see, you be like, yo, what bag? We don't call it a bag. We call it a book. Because you go to the book, you turn the page. Page 1, 2 dribble pull up. Page 2, 2 dribble pull up, pump fake. So on and so forth. Until you get to the reverse pivot and then off the glass from the middle of the floor. That's different type of bag work.
He didn't get that. He didn't
right?
get to the end.
But just tell me, what have you seen Shea do that we haven't seen before?
So I guess I basically said what you was gonna say before you said it.
He didn't need to do that step back because he could actually jump over.
Do it in and out. That's what I just said. That's what we said.
Why?
Ain't that what I make it more difficult to step back and shoot a jumper?
Yes,
What it make it more difficult?
Ain't that what I said?
No,
When I
it
first
means you're
started my
limited.
statement.
That means you're limited.
Because he
that
has
means
the
you're
one
limited.
hit.
No, you're limited.
They
I can get to the rim.
No, they took away
I
the
can
three-point
get
line.
to the rim.
They took away the three-point line.
I can get to the rim.
Why did they take away the three-point line?
Why are you stepping back?
over you? He just.
Why they take away the
Why are
three-point
you
line?
stepping back?
Because I can't go by you.
Because you can't go by me. That sounds pretty limited to me.
Nah, it's because I want.
Hey, why you park over
I
there?
want to shoot a three.
Somebody in that space.
I want to shoot a three. That's why I step back.
What was that? What was that analogy?
You ain't got it.
Where you pull that one from?
VIP. It's reserved for air up there. It's reserved.
That's why when you ask
You can't
questions,
park here.
when you ask questions that has to do with stuff like
What got
this.
to do with who?
All he doing is what?
You said-
Pushing off, stepping back, taking a jumper.
I said.
That's the bag. Deeper than Michael Jordan.
Man, everybody in the
Dope.
league
Hey,
got a bag.
that's what I
dope
tell
or
you.
dog food.
So let me ask you a question.
Dope or dog food.
Everybody
Can I
in
ask
the
you a
league
question?
got
I tell you
deeper
later.
bag
Can I ask you a
and
question?
bag than
Can I ask you a question? Does bag is the same equal to creativity?
Yeah.
Yes,
Isn't
That's why I
it's the
said
same
creativity.
thing, right?
Yep.
That's what I said.
Having a bag is the same thing as being creative.
Yes.
So whether it's creative on the ground or creative in the air, you are making decisions in real time to be able to put that ball in the basket. It's the same concept. It's equal. You just one is doing it. It's the same thing.
One y'all saying
Bag equals creativity.
is deeper and better bag than Michael Jordan.
And that's
That's the conversation.
And that was okay. How about this? How about your opinion? We got out.
Who's keeping it ground level? That's never what it was about. That's what you interpreted it as.
No,
Yeah, because he never said groundwork bag.
And why you?
He never said ball handling bag. That's what you interpret. I don't interpret a bag being ball handling. Nigga, it's footwork, it's everything, it's counter moves, it's everything you got.
Time out.
Everything
Hold
you
on.
got.
Hold on.
It's the book.
Hold on.
You ever read the book of Eli?
So you bring these props in here because you already have your you already have your topic.
So you heard what he had to say. What are my thoughts about this? Few things. Are these guys saying that? Are they saying that we haven't watched Michael Jordan play basketball before? Gil, Kenyon, and Nick Young were talking like as if they're the only ones that have seen Michael Jordan play ball. I remember listening to DeMar DeRozan on I forgot the podcast saying that he would even study a Wizards Jordan because he was just so damn skilled. He was studying him, right? But what these guys are trying to get over on you is that, well, if you're not an NBA player, you can't even understand what we're talking about. The problem is there are other NBA players that disagree with you and fans agree with them. So to a certain level, fans can understand what they're seeing. To say SGA is more skilled than Michael Jordan is a troll job. It's a troll. You're trying to troll people. You're not really trying to have a serious conversation about basketball. You're trying to troll people. The other thing that I've noticed from Nick and Gil, especially Nick, but I'm also call out Gil. You guys trash Jordan quite a bit on your show. Quite a bit. But I never see you trash LeBron James. Nick Young is so comfortable trashing Jordan, but I never see him do it to LeBron. Whenever it's perfect example of this. Yesterday, it's all over social media that LeBron was stat padding in the fourth quarter. They didn't even touch the topic. They acted like as if that didn't even happen. Had that been Jordan that did that or some other player, they would have roasted him to the bone. To the bone. But because it was LeBron that did it, they acted like as if they didn't see it. So my thing is, when did it become okay to talk about the greatest player that ever played basketball like as if he was just some dude? Nick Young is talking about Michael Jordan like he was just some dude. Man, MJ and all that. MJ really not that good. Bro, what? What? You're talking about Jordan like he's just for you to talk about MJ like that, you got to be a little bit better than that, bro. And I like Nick Young, but bro, you're saying it like as if he's just some dude out there. Like as if we didn't watch it. SGA has more of a bag in terms of what? Dribbling? Is that what we're talking about? Well, it's not footwork. It's not shooting. So what exactly are we talking about it? They were talking about groundwork. What groundwork? Groundwork as far as what? As far as what? You're allowed to travel. You're allowed to carry and do all of these things. So Jordan was playing in a league where they actually followed the rules and he was just as effective. You're playing with a lot more spacing. You switch everything and you're talking about what he's more skilled. Why? Okay, if SGA is more skilled, why is this the first time we're ever hearing this? Why? Then they try to make it into an argument because they know it's not. Well, let's take away his athleticism. Okay, fine. Let's take away 5 inches from SGA's height while we're at it. Since we're just taking away things, let's take away 5 inches from his height. Like, what are we doing here? And my thing is, why are you guys so comfortable trashing a guy that made it possible for us to even give a damn about what you think about basketball? This is the part that is blowing my mind. Had Michael Jordan not played in the NBA, no one would care what you guys have to say about ball. He's literally the most popular, most influential NBA player ever. And you guys trash him on a daily, weekly basis. But when it comes to LeBron James, y'all just be tapping in the rain. Well, I didn't see that. Did you see that? I didn't see that. Y'all just act like as if y'all didn't even see it. So why y'all so comfortable trashing Jordan, but then you guys run away when it's time to go at LeBron James? Y'all talk about LeBron James haters all day long, but you guys are Michael Jordan haters. Oh, y'all thought y'all was exempt from hating? Gil, shout out to Gil. He's my man. He cool. Gil talking about he don't like the fact that I always make fun of LeBron. Gil, you don't like international players. You're not above this thing. You're a person too, like the rest of us. Gil is trying to make it seem like, oh, I just love No, you don't. You don't like international basketball players. You think they're non-athletic. You think this. You don't like them. So you're not above it. You're part of it too. You're part of it too. But what is this thing? So now the #1 basketball show is now talking about, they're now entertaining a subject of whether or not SGA is more skilled than my thing is this: Gils Arena should be above that kind of talk. When you have topics like this and you're actually defending it and like making it into a thing, it reduces the value and the seriousness of the show. Because now it's like any crazy basketball thing that can be said will be said. And there has to be a standard. Saying SGA is more skilled than Michael Jordan is crazy. Especially when we've seen it, especially when we know it's a lie. But they're trying to make it seem like this is what it is, and it's not the case, bro. It's not. But it's all in an attempt to prop up the younger generation, and the only way for them to do it is they got to trash the older guys. But it's not going to work. Go read the comments on the show. Almost everyone agreed with Rashard McCants, and they don't even like Rashard because that's a LeBron James podcast, Gils Arena. Because LeBron fans are usually the ones that love that show because they know they're going to twerk it up for LeBron and get at everybody. They know that. That's why they love Gils Arena. But even them in the comments were like, we got to side with Rashard McCants here. We got to side with him. What are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Get some serious NBA players in that room and ask them this and then see what they'll say. Serious people. Not people looking to get a hot take. Serious people. And I think some of these NBA podcasts, bro, these guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what is going on. That now this is a conversation. Like, this has become a conversation that is SGA more skilled than Michael Jordan. That Michael Jordan ain't got no bat. And Nick Young is doing the thing when Jordan was doing it against the Boston Celtics. Like as if that's all that Jordan did. Unreal to me. Unreal to me. Michael Jordan is SGA is not half the player Michael Jordan is in terms of skill. He's not even half. And creativity. Jordan is probably him and Kobe Bryant as the most creative NBA players of all time, alongside Akeem Olajuwon, maybe and a few others that I can't think of right now. But hey, y'all have at it, man. This is what we're doing, so let's do it. Shout out to Rashard McCants for being the person that decided to bring some damn reason to the panel. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But I'm not surprised. You guys make fun of Kobe Bryant, so what do you expect?